What's going on, fellas? It's been a while, man. Yeah, man, it's been a while. Had Shorty come over. You know how that go. Been a little busy. Got a couple other things going on. Can't really tell you guys about too much. You know. As far as the ladies go, still haven't gotten any action. Something new yet. I've been trying. Got caught off guard a little bit. But we know how this goes. You win some, you lose some. But you live. You live to fight another day. So I found out that naturally, you need to allow yourself to fill out your presence. A lot of times hear a lot of you guys, and I see a lot of you guys, and I've done it myself. Go looking for these women. Try to go to the store for no reason. Get gas for no reason. Just trying to be seen. I understand. Going out the clubs and shit, that stuff is kind of played out because it's like the women know the reason why you come in there, and they just prepare to say no in different ways. Or like, I'm just gonna wear this so I can just go to this club and have these guys look at me, and I can just be like, I got a man, or I'm talking to someone, or I don't have time, or I'm not interested. Like, why did you come out? What was the purpose of you coming out? But women, they come out to be seen, to show off, to gather more fans. You guys fall for it. But we're not falling for it anymore, The way we approach this going forward is just allow it to happen. When you're out, and if you see something hot, just always make sure when you leave out the house, you're clean. Got everything pretty decent and tight. So that when you do see something, and you say, what you doing tonight? Then you put your best foot forward. Outside of that, don't force yourself upon none of these women. They don't deserve you in the long run. But the title of this video here is Don't Get Her Pregnant. You don't have kids, or that may be a better title. I'm not really looking for guidelines here. I'm really trying to get the message across. I tell you guys what, when I go to drive-thrus and I see some of these women, trust me, I am extremely attracted to them. And they hold my attention greatly. I see them walking. Not walking. Sorry, the phone call completely. Put my phone on silent. I like to do these videos like that. But anyway, so I go to these drive-thrus. I see these beautiful women, man. Usually they are beautiful, because usually they're young or younger, in the prime of their life. But what you gotta understand, fellas, is these women are not in the best financial path in their life. And I tell you what, I'm a father myself. I love my kids greatly. But paying for the kids or supporting the kids is not the issue. It's not the problem. It's the mother that you're no longer with, that's no longer having sex with. It's no longer there for you. I mean, really. You get nothing from her. But your kids, they're still there. And that's you. So, if you're with one of these beautiful women who don't have a career or an education, any financial path or dreams or admirations, doesn't matter how big that booty is, how pretty that face is, you're gonna be paying for it. Tell you what, look at it like a car that you bought back a few years ago that you no longer have anymore. Not saying that was sold or it was totaled, it was written off by insurance, none of that. You literally have to keep paying for this car. And it's for 18 plus years if you're a good father. You never leave your kids. So it's kind of for life. I don't advise you to do that. Doing that substantially takes away from what you're able to do as a man and the enjoyments in life you get to enjoy for yourself. I mean, really, I seen this meme a couple days ago. It said how to own a Ferrari, and on the license plate it said don't have kids. It's as simple as that. Back in my day, I grew up with Lil Wayne. I remember him making songs about baby mamas and having bad ones. Not once did he talk about taking care of them financially. More so painted the picture that once you have this girl as your baby mom, you'll forever be able to sleep with her. And maybe that is the case for Lil Wayne. But you, on the other hand, you and I, yes, even the man in the mask, that is not the case. These women will be around, close by, and they will bring nothing but despair to you 90% of the time. There are a few cases out there, but we're not talking about those. You don't matter. Well, you do matter, but to us over here, you don't matter because you don't really exist. The ones who exist is the ones who put you on child support, who take your shit, who make your life a living hell. Those are the ones that we're used to. So, to avoid this, strap up. Always. But if you're like me, if that girl's bad enough, you will test. You will test. I know you will. You won't tell anybody else, but I know. I know. So, I'll tell you what to do since you're going to test it. Obviously, this won't be your first time doing this. Because if she's bad, she's not going to allow you to do this the first time. Well, she shouldn't. And if she does, don't. Okay? This is coming after maybe the third or fourth time. Maybe even the fifth time. Anytime, as long as you can use the rubber, use the rubber. Alright? Okay. So, make sure you jack off first. Okay? You are going to have sex with this girl with the second nut. Alright? The second nut usually takes longer to come out. Alright? Now, even when you're doing this, because this is why I said the 5th time. Because the first time, it can get to you. It's probably a woman you've been waiting for a long time. Or a certain type of woman you've been waiting for, that is. So, with that being said, wait as long as you can so you're used to that body, that face, and those sounds she makes. You know. Alright, so we're used to all of that, and we're on the second nut. Alright? Do your thing. I'll tell you how to have sex in another video, alright? But do your thing, alright? If it gets to a point where you feel you're about to go, you're about to erupt, just take it out. Don't test it until you watch the video on how to have sex. I did not know I was making that video until I just told you guys right here live. So, just pull out. Jack it off on her. For right now. Don't have kids. I don't care how bad she is. Nothing is worth paying your entire life for. Except kids. But you want to get your career first, and your life and your money in order. Again, that's another video. This is why you don't have kids. Child support. The main reason. Now, until you get on or around child support, you don't know the true reason why a lot of men lose in life. Child support does not care about your existing bills or income to debt ratio. That means they don't care about what you already have. So, I'll tell you guys now, that is a reoccurring bill that is never worth it. That again is another video. But that is the main reason on why not to have kids. I don't care how bad she is. Avoid it at all costs. Because she will not be the same after you have those kids. Yeah, that freak is gone. And you want that freak to stay alive. And I don't care how much she says, she's still who she was. She's not. It's the truth.